So we're just starting off the trip at the Flash Bar. So everyone's just met here really. So a couple of us met in Hyde and then we've all just kind of met here. So we're about to head off.
So day one, we have all met up now because we met in two groups initially. And then we've just met up at the cafe I've just showed you, and we're off. So we're heading over towards York, and then from there we'll cut across and to Whitby. So we've got a hotel booked in Whitby, and then we're gonna like just kind of day trip it out of there tomorrow. And then on Sunday we've got tickets for Kings of the Road, which is like a road race that happens every year, so I'm looking forward to that. So it should be good. As you can see, weather's not like sunny as you want, but it's dry, so I'll take that. But it is cold, so yeah, I've got the old heated gloves on, and as you can see, the wet bandits like to do a bit of adventuring rather than stick to the main roads, which is good. But yeah, we're kind of just left the cafe now. So yeah, I'll just do some little clips of what we're up to. Probably won't talk much about my sobriety. At the end of the day, it's going well. I do intend to attend a meeting tonight in Whitby. I've checked, there's one at 7:30 till 8:30, and then the guys have got a curry booked at 9:30, so it should all work pretty well for me, that. So yeah, these can all go out and have a few beverages. And I'll join them, but obviously not with the beverages, so I'll just stick to my lime and soda. And then I'm going to toddle off and go to this AA meeting, and then I'll hook up with them later on and go for the curry. So yeah, I'm still looking forward to it. It's going to be a good day. Hopefully that big bright thing up there comes out to play. It's meant to get a bit brighter as the day goes on. Tomorrow's not to be meant to be the best day, but we'll see. So yeah, so it's actually warmed up from this morning. Still only like 11-12 degrees, but it's better than the 3 and 4 it was when we first set off. And I forgot something massive, and I can't believe I forgot about it first thing this morning, is I was 2 months yesterday, clean and sober. Massive milestone for me, so I'm kind of over the moon. Yeah, I'm going to wait and pick my 2-month chip up till I get back off this trip and get it from my home group on a Tuesday night. So that's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to that. So everyone kind of knows it's coming up. So yeah, but I completely forgot all about that this morning. But because I'm so looking forward to this trip, that kind of just took over. But yeah, I had some good roads this morning, but for some reason this camera wasn't working. I think I had it in camera mode rather than video, but anyway, so I'll hopefully get some good footage later on this afternoon. But yeah, it's been really good so far. Weather's picked up. We've just gone through Barnsley and we're on our way over to York basically. So yeah, I'll get some twisties in later, I think. I'll catch you in a bit. So we've just been through York, but we didn't stop basically. It's packed. But yeah, so now we are on our way to Bangers and Cash, which is the auction programme, I guess. I've never been or heard of it before, but that's where we're going. So we're going to be stopping there for a brew. Hopefully we've all just fueled up. Obviously I didn't film that because it'd be rather boring, but hopefully we'll get some nice twisty roads. So I'm just going to film a bit and then yeah, just have a bit of a ramble. It should be nice. Sun's still out, which is lovely. I don't actually know where we're going tomorrow. be interesting. And just a bit of an update on where I am with my step work. I'm not seeing my sponsor this week because I was going away yesterday and normally meet on a Thursday, and I'm kind of on my, well, not kind, I am on my step 4. So he said it's actually, he's given me 2 weeks to do that, so he said it's kind of pointless sitting and meeting and just going through. Kind of halfway through it. I need to go through it when I've finished, so obviously next Thursday it'll be at the end of the 2 weeks, and we can go through the bits that I've done so far on that which I will have it finished by then. It's been quite interesting, as I think I said in the previous video. Speaking to Sarah about my active addiction was beneficial, give me a bit of insight into about actually what I was thinking, and my actions at the time were actually crazy insane, basically. Well, it's all part of the journey, isn't it? And it's all about what I do next. And it's been good because my drinking thoughts have reduced, but that's exactly what they've stayed. They've stayed just a thought, and I've been able to back that back rather than it, leaning towards the other way of a compulsion and an action to like nearly picking a drink up, which is good because that's progress. So and that's what the steps enable you to do. And also I think it's been 2 months now, the actual physical craving side of it has kind of left a little bit, so I'm not craving that drink. It's been hard recently because the weather's been good, so driving past people sat in beer gardens and stuff like that, which is it's hard, but it's just where I am, and that's the problem. I can't just, because I was talking to Sarah about it, and I said I was jealous because she could just like have a drink, have one, and that's it. But I can't see the point of that, and that's the problem. One's just, it's just, to me in my mind, one drink is pointless. If I'm having a drink, I'm getting absolutely wasted, and there lies the problem of being an alcoholic. So so the romance of a quick pint in the pub after work on a nice day just isn't there for me, because it just wouldn't be that. It'd be complete annihilation, and that's why the thought process is easier to handle, because I can just think about how rough I'd feel the next day, or the consequences of lying, where I've been and how much I've drank. And it was funny, I remember there's a standard joke that I've only had two. I always ever only have had two. And it's quite funny thinking back on it, like that happened, and that's just like complete denial of like getting to grips of how much you have actually drank. So that was quite interesting. That memory just kind of came back to me and triggered the other day, which was interesting, because it came up in a meeting that someone referenced it, and I thought, God, yeah, I forgot all about that. That's literally what I used to do. I've only had two, and that wasn't like recently. I've always said that to like girlfriends and stuff. How many have you had? Oh, I've only had two. When you've been to the pub after work or something, and quite clearly haven't. You've had like 4, 5, 6, whatever. Just crazy. But yeah, these roads are really nice twisty roads. I don't know if I said in a previous video, I'm going to be doing my advanced course. I'm going to do the IAMS, Institute of Advanced Motoring. There's two local to me actually, East and West Sussex, but I bumped into somebody where my daughter works, to be honest, and he's involved in East Sussex, so I am going to go along to that basically. So again, they meet the second Sunday in every month. Unfortunately, that's now, so obviously I can't do that. So it'll have to be April. But yeah, so that's something I'm going to look forward to. It'll improve my riding, obviously, and I think when you join the institute, you'll get cheaper insurance as well.